you are not priming and doing your skincare before your makeup, it's just not gonna be pretty, okay? Hello there lovelies, Ashley Michelle here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where you can find beginner beauty tutorials and reviews. And in today's video, I'm going to be breaking it down with you guys, sharing with you guys some beginner tips and steps that you need to create a flawless makeup routine for yourselves. I'm going to be breaking it down step by step, product by product. So I hope you guys are ready for this beginner makeup series. And today we're going to be talking about skincare and priming and prepping the skin. In this video today, we are going to be talking about priming the skin and skincare. I know you guys are like, well, what the heck does skincare have to do with makeup? You guys, skincare is the foundation for your face when it comes to getting your skin ready for makeup. All right, y'all, so first we're gonna be talking about skincare. I'm gonna be going through the steps of the skincare process. There are 3 steps when it comes to actually cleaning your skin and getting it prepped and ready for makeup. So the first thing that you are going to be doing is cleansing the skin. One of my favorite cleansers that I like to use is the MaryKay Botanicals cleansing gel. I am going to insert some clips, you guys, so that way you guys can see the consistency of these products. So when I'm applying my cleanser, I do like to either use my hands or I like to use my Neutrogena microdermabrasion brush to actually exfoliate at the same time when I'm using my cleanser. And when you cleanse the skin, you definitely want to make sure that your hands are also clean as well if you are going to be using your hands when you are applying your cleanser. And when you are taking care of your skin, it's going to make your makeup look flawless. So like I always say, your skincare is the foundation for your makeup. So if you let's say you went to the gym and you just sweated it out, you did your thing, and you have a brunch that you have to go to in about 2 hours, and let's say all you did was take a rag, wipe your face off, and then applied your makeup. Think about all of the sweat that went through your pores during that routine. Even though you wiped your face off with a rag, you still have that dirt and oil clogging up your pores, and then you're trying to apply makeup over top of that. So just like oil and water do not mix, unclean skin and makeup do not mix as well. So just keep that in mind. If you want flawless foundation, flawless makeup application, a flawless face, then you have to have clean, prepped skin. After you have cleansed your face, the next thing you want to do is go in with a toner. And toning is actually just going to dig a little bit deeper into those pores and remove any excess dirt out of your skin. So that way, once we apply that layer of primer, your primer has a smooth base to go on top of, and then that way your skin is being protected underneath your makeup as well. And when I'm applying my toner, you guys, I do like to use cotton pads. These are some organic cotton pads that I like to pick up from the drugstore. And I also like to use cotton pads because they're disposable. You can just throw them away once you're finished, and you don't have to worry about contaminating your skin by touching your face. So I do like to use the cotton pads with the toner. And then after you have cleansed and toned the skin, you also want to make sure that you are following up with a moisturizer. So with the MaryKay Botanicals Effects, I do like to use the moisturizing gel that does, I do like to use the moisturizing gel, you guys, that does come with the set. You guys, when it comes to your skincare and your moisturizer, your skin does play a part in actually what products that you're going to choose. So for example, for myself, I do have combination oily skin. So I have an oily T-zone area, and then the rest of my face, like around my mouth, gets a little bit dry, around my nose gets dry as well. So when you are picking out your skincare line, you want something that's going to cater to your skin as well. So with the MaryKay Botanicals Effects skincare line, that is good for all skin types, especially sensitive skin as well. For my moisturizer, I do like to stick to things that are water-based, so that way it does not produce too much oil on the skin, because I do have combination oily skin. There are a variety of different types of moisturizer out there, but the main thing, you guys, is to keep in mind what is your skin type. So I wouldn't use a super hydrating, intense moisturizer for my oily skin, just because my oily skin is going to produce oil on its own. If you are more on the drier side, you would lean to something that is more moisture intense versus just a normal skin moisturizer. So that is something that you definitely want to keep in mind. And some other skincare tips that are going to help with the longevity of your makeup is also using face masks. So my favorite face mask that I like to use is the Charcol Deep Cleansing Mask from MaryKay. And when you do apply a face mask, you do want to do this once or twice a week. To do my face mask on the opposite days that I exfoliate. So exfoliate is just using a scrub of some sort. I like to use the MaryKay invigorating scrubs from the Botanicals effect to exfoliate the skin. And with exfoliating, that is going to take off any other layers of dead skin cells. So that's where you see that nice, healthy, bright, glowing skin when those new cells get to come through and those old dead skin cells get to go away. So one way that I like to make sure that I am doing that is by exfoliating twice a week, and then I like to do my mask twice a week as well. And I do these on opposite days as well. So let's say I exfoliate on Sunday, I would do my mask on Wednesday. And I like to give it some space so that way my skin is not like, OMG, what we doing over here? But you guys, those two extra steps, exfoliating and using masks, are also going to help with dark marks and really help with acne as well. So if your skin is prone to acne breakouts, definitely make sure that you are exfoliating and masking up, because that is also going to help keep getting your skin those deep cleans and getting all of those excess oils and dirts out of your skin. Another thing that I do for myself personally is I like to use the Eyegel. So I like to use the MaryKay Indulge Soothing Eyegel underneath the eyes and over the eyelids. As you guys can see, my eye area is a little bit darker compared to the rest of my complexion. So to kind of help me out with dark marks, I like to apply that eye gel underneath the eyes and over the eyelids. And that's also going to help when it comes to putting that under eye concealer, making my skin nice and plump, so that way the concealer doesn't have nothing to stick to and crease. So that is another trick that I like when it comes to under eye creasing, is making sure that I am using my under eye gel. Or you can also use eye patches as well. And we cannot forget about the lips when it comes to prepping the skin for makeup. I know when you think of skincare, you really don't think about your lips, but your lips are on your face as well, and they need some loving too. So I'm actually going to prep my lips with you guys in this video. So I like to use the MaryKay Satin Lips Duo. This is a lip scrub and a lip balm. And just like your skin needs exfoliating, your lips need exfoliating as well. As you guys can see, my lips do look a little dry right now. They look a little crusty and disrespectful, so we're gonna get them right with this lip scrub. And especially if you are going to be wearing a matte lipstick or anything that's gonna be mattifying on the lips, you definitely wanna make sure that you go in with a lip scrub and a lip balm, so that way your lips are hydrated underneath that matte product. And I just like to rub my lips together, or rub it in with my fingers. Ooh. Alright. And just like that, my lips do look a little bit more pink or red with that lip scrub being applied. So now I'm going to go in with the lip balm as well. And I'm just going to apply a little bit on the lips, so that way my lips are nice and moisturized for whatever lip product I'm going to put on. And just like that, so we've already done our skincare. We talked about cleansing, toning, moisturizing, exfoliating, taking care of our eyes and our lips, so that way everything is ready when we apply this makeup. Now the next step when it comes to getting your skin prepped and ready for makeup is priming. You guys, priming is crucial. It is necessary. It is vital. It is important. It is necessary. It's important. If you are not priming and doing your skincare before your makeup, it's just not going to be pretty. Okay? It's just not going to go well. It's not going to work. When it comes to primer, the same rules apply when it comes to your skincare. You have to use something that is going to work for your skin type. So like I said, I am a combination oily skin person. So I have a oily T-zone, and then the rest of my face is pretty much normal, and then I have some dry spaces around the mouth and the nose. So I can mix and match if I wanted to, but I like to keep things simple. So one of my favorite primers that you guys see me use in all of my videos pretty much is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Now I know you guys are thinking, well Ashley, you did just say, you know, you don't like to use something too hydrating because you have oily skin. This primer right here, it just has the perfect balance. I don't know what it is, but it has the perfect balance of hydration where my foundation does stick. So the name Hydro Grip, like the foundation does stick to the primer, but it also hydrates my skin enough so that way my face is like, okay, it thinks that it's oily enough so it doesn't have to produce more oils. So that's one thing that I love about this Milk Hydro Grip Primer. As you guys can see, I'm almost out. This product does go a long way. You do only need like a dime size amount of this product for your entire face. And it does come with a pump, which I really do like about this product. Another one of my favorite products, especially for my oily girls, is the NYX Shine Killer Primer. This one has definitely come a long way for me as well. If I do not have my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, this is definitely my number 2 go-to. This one is another gel-like consistency for the product as well. I'm just gonna place. And I use about a couple of dime size, not too much of this product as well. This one, it does have a thick consistency, so a little bit does go a long way. With this one, it does give me that hydration that I need so that way my oils do not go into overload, but it also allows the foundation to stick as well. Another one of my new favorite primers from NYX as well is the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. So I would say this is kind of like a dupe to the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It does have that jelly-like consistency as well. A little bit of this product does go a long way, so you do not need to use a lot of this one. It does say it lasts up to 8 hours. Now I haven't worn this primer that long yet, so I can't vouch for it. But for the times that I have used it, it definitely does do what it needs to do, and that is keeping your foundation on your face and not sliding everywhere. And that's pretty much the main purpose of foundation primers, or just primer in general. Whether you are priming your lips, your eyes, or your face, is so that way the product will stay in the place that you put it in. So my next 2 ride or die affordable primers is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer and the e.l.f. Soothing Face Primer. If you do have more sensitive skin, I would definitely try out this primer, just to try some primers out. It does have a nice soothing feeling to it, thus the name Soothing Primer. And again, even though this is a hydrating primer, it doesn't overdo it. So if you are oily, or if you're on the dry side or the normal side, I definitely would suggest this e.l.f. primer as well. Both of these primers do come with a pump as well, which is great. You do not have to use a lot of this product as well. Another one of my favorite makeup foundation primers is the MaryKay Foundation Primer. The reason why I like this primer is because it does have SPF 15 in it. So another step that I would suggest if your primer does not have SPF 15 in it is to grab yourself a little bit of sunscreen. The sunscreen to add into your primer. And I know you guys are thinking, well Ashley, I'm not going to the beach, why do I need to put some sunscreen on? And the reason being is because you're always going to be exposed to the sun, whether you're driving, whether you're going to an outdoor event, indoor event. You definitely are going to be exposed to the sun just by going to go check your mail. So you just want to make sure you're protecting your skin at all costs, and you don't need a lot, just a little bit of that SPF 15 along with your priming as well. So when it comes to taking care of our skin, we want to make sure that we are doing our skincare, that we are prepping with primer, and also adding in that SPF 15 so that way we can reduce the chances of those premature wrinkles, protecting it from those rays from the sun as well. So those are all of my favorite products thus far when it comes to prepping and priming. You guys drop me some comments down below of your favorite products that you like to use for your skincare routine, as well as to prep and prime your skin. And do not forget to share this video with your friends so that way we all can look fabulous together. And you guys already know what to do. Remember to stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay popping. And I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.